Hola muchachos, ¿qué tal? Buenas tardes, aquí tienen el horario de hoy, martes, el 1 de marzo. Homework for today that you had due was to submit your closed listening activity, No Te Quiero Ver, and then also your conjugation bingo assignment. And you can take a look at the video from the previous class to see how to go about those two. Learning target for today, we're going to keep on at it. Taking a look at how to express completed actions in the simple past tense. Your warm-up, however, is in the present. It's on page 127. It's using the notes of a review of how to tell time, which we looked at in semester 1, which you were introduced to in Spanish 1. So using that gramática repaso, go ahead and respond to the 6 questions about what time you do those activities. So for example, ¿a qué hora te levantas durante la semana? What time do you wake up during the week? Change that verb into the yo form. Me levanto a las 6. What time do you go to bed on the weekends? ¿A qué hora te acuestas los fines de semana? ¿A qué hora te despiertas los fines de semana? What time do you wake up on the weekends? Number 3, ¿a qué hora almuerzas durante la semana? What time do you have lunch during the week? ¿A qué hora regresas a casa después de las clases? ¿A qué hora empieza tu clase favorita? ¿Y a qué hora empieza tu programa de televisión favorito? Regresar is to return, and empezar means to begin. So answer those questions like the model. For numbers 1 through 4, changing the verb into the yo form. Again, present tense in the yo form. 5 and 6 actually aren't going to change at all. They'll stay in the third person singular. And then indicate the time that you do each of those activities, or that the time at which each of those activities takes place. All right, now we're going to transition into Chapter 3A after kind of doing a soft introduction for the past couple classes. Key vocabulary is on page 130, página 130. And what I'd like you to do is lay out that vocabulary, organize it however you wish in your notebooks. And you also have a glossary of the key vocab on page 152, so you can refer to that as well. But that is key vocabulary I should have given you in Quizlet, but forgot. My apologies. I'm sure you don't mind. So after you have that vocabulary laid out, we're going to do exercise 4 to use this vocabulary in context. And to do that, you guys are going to make a T-chart. Ejercicio 4, página 134. Make a T-chart, the left side being los lugares, the right side being tengo que, the left side consisting of all of the locations. You're going to write the names of those locations under lugares, locations. And on the right side, you're going to identify an errand, a thing that you need to do or would do at each location. So for example, al supermercado, tengo que comprar leche. At the supermarket, I have to buy milk. ¿Qué tienes que hacer a la tienda de equipo deportivo? What do you got to buy at the sporting goods store? Tengo que comprar la pelota de golf, la raqueta de tenis. Some sporting goods you have to buy. ¿Qué tienes que hacer a la farmacia? What do you have to do at the pharmacy? En la farmacia tengo que comprar medicina. Tengo que comprar la pasta dental. So locations on the left, errands that you need to run on the right, and you don't need to use just the vocabulary we've gone over. You could use other relevant vocab too. And finally, the last thing we'll do is the comprehension questions. For exercise 3 on page 133. We'll watch a video in class together. For those of you trying to do this from home, you can just refer to the script on pages 132 and 133, and here are the 6 questions that you're going to answer. Los 4 jóvenes tienen planes para la tarde. ¿A dónde piensan ir? The 4 young people or teenagers have plans. Where are they thinking of going? And again, all the answers can be found in the text. Number 2, antes de ver a Ramón y Manolo, ¿cuáles son las 3 cosas que Teresa tuvo que hacer? So, before seeing Ramón y Manolo, what are the 3 things that Teresa has to do? Número 3, ¿por qué entró Teresa en el correo? Why did Teresa enter the post office? Number 4, ¿qué se le olvidó a Teresa? What did Teresa forget? Número 5, ¿a dónde fueron Ramón y Manolo por la mañana? Where did Ramón and Manolo go in the morning? And then finally, número 6, ¿a dónde decidieron ir antes de ir al cine? Where did they all decide to go before going to the movie theater? So we'll watch the video and we'll do our best to answer all those questions in complete sentences, or you could just pull and paraphrase quotes or fragments from the script there. Homework for next class, just continue to work on that project, your Chapter 2 AB elective assessment. No homework at all for next class, y'all. Adios. Ciao.